All right, Marvin Harrison Jr. already making headlines before he even plays a single snap in the NFL. The fourth overall pick by the Arizona Cardinals in this past draft is being sued by Fanatics, pretty much your one-stop shop for all things sports gear and memorabilia, allegedly breaching a contract that he signed last May worth over $1 million, failing to fulfill his duty, where Harrison is saying that contract never existed. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not a real thing. Now, Harrison went about a very odd route this offseason prior to the draft. Didn't work out for any team whatsoever at any point during the pre-draft process. Still got him drafted number 4 overall, was pretty much the first non-quarterback off the board. He was the first non-quarterback off the board with the Cardinals. But Harrison's making even more headlines. Harrison failed to sign his pre-draft agreement with the NFL Players Association. So basically, when you're drafted by the NFL, you do have to join the NFL Players Association, like the union part of it. But most guys, pretty much everybody, agrees to have their licensing given out so you can do like name, image, and likeness. Harrison bucks the trend here, has failed to sign that, wasn't do it. So what does that mean? You can't get his jersey anywhere. No Cardinals jersey of Marvin Harrison Jr. You can't put him in Madden. You can't do all sorts of stuff with that. But some people are speculating perhaps this is the new model. We're in an age of NIL in college football. These guys are kind of getting familiar with that. Maybe he'll make his own jersey, sell his own jersey, make a deal with himself to be in the Madden video game. There's lots of potential here, but I don't like this stuff. There's no reason to put this extra nonsense going forward when you're getting to dude, just sign the basic bare bones agreement. It's pretty boilerplate. Get your jersey out there. The fans want to buy your jersey. They want to support you, but you got to be different. You got to be unique. So Fanatics, this is not related. Fanatics had a deal with Harrison while he was at Ohio State last year for NIL to agree to sell memorabilia, signatures, stuff like that. But they also apparently had a second deal that would pertain to him heading into the NFL this season that he signed all the way back in May of 2023. They're reporting that Marvin Harrison Sr., the Hall of Famer, his dad, who's basically his agent slash manager, asked to see the contract that he had signed with Fanatics that last May prior to this month's draft. So back in April of 2024, he wanted to take a look at the contract. He then came out and said, we're no longer honoring this contract. Other companies are offering us more money. And Fanatics said, well, we want to see that. What are the offers? He never came back with an offer. So now Fanatics is suing his company. It's like Marvin Harrison LLC and his website for allegedly selling signed memorabilia on his own website, saying it's a breach of contract. You agreed to sign these things, do these things for us, and we paid you over $1 million to do these things. And now they're just saying, no, this contract never existed. And let's be honest, if you look into Marvin Harrison Sr.'s past, not the most upstanding citizen in society in his past. So this doesn't surprise me whatsoever, pulling a bullshit move. Hey, we didn't agree to this contract. This contract never existed. This contract almost certainly existed. Now, I have my massive criticisms of Fanatics. I think they're a monopoly. I think they need to be broken up. They pretty much have cornered the entire market on sports memorabilia. They price gouge. They charge for shipping an exorbitant amount, even higher than normal shipping. You shouldn't charge for shipping anyway. It's bullshit whatsoever. So Fanatics, really, I'm not a fan of them whatsoever. But why does Marvin Harrison Jr. have to get in the headlines like this? He is just doing the goofiest shit before he's even played a snap in the NFL. I get it. You were awesome at Ohio State. But bro, come on, man. These are basic, simple things. You have a ton of money. You come from money. If you sign the contract with Fanatics, I don't give a shit if somebody has a better deal on the table for you. Fulfill that contract, and then once that contract's done, go sign a new contract with somebody. God forbid, they paid you a ton of money while you were in college. It's not like you needed it, but you wanted that bag anyway. You got the bag. Hold up your end of the deal. It's not that difficult to just sign a bunch of shit. And if you've seen the guys lately, the way they sign cards and memorabilia, they're trash signatures. Guys have really phoned it in just to get that check. So you could do the same thing. I don't condone that, but if you're really that pissed off, just do that shit. But this squirrely weird shit, I'm not signing my licensing agreement, so you can't buy my jersey. I'm going to sell shit on my own website that's personally signed. I'm not going to live up to my contract because I don't like the terms of that contract that I signed that your dad was the agent for. I'm assuming back then you're allowed to have agents and stuff now in college. I'm assuming your dad looked over that contract. I don't know why you'd have your dad doing it. I get it. He played. I think it's so stupid. Like, hire professionals. There are reasons you have professional managers, professional agents. They work out these contracts, legal people. They're so much more skilled. I get it. You don't want to send that money over to a stranger. You'd rather get it to your family and stuff like that. But let's be real here. People are professionals for a reason. Why you're a professional catching a football is why they're a professional at law and agent and managing and stuff like that. I just don't like this stuff. All this stuff rubs me the wrong way, especially before you've played a down in the NFL. This screams diva wide receiver, and you don't want that. You don't want that kind of nonsense in your locker room. I like the direction Arizona is heading. You do have Kyler Murray, who's kind of in that similar vein, doesn't really care about football, it feels like, doesn't try super hard. I don't know, man. I just think this could be a bad omen for things to come with Harrison Jr. You're getting sued by the major distribution of sports memorabilia before you even get into OTAs, man. You can't buy his jersey. The fans in Arizona want your jersey, Marvin. Just sign the damn deal. Don't be this unique guy who wants to do things differently than everybody else. Just, it's so stupid. It's so annoying. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you agreeing with Harrison? Should he buck the trend and break the mold? Or do you agree that this is stupid and an omen of bad things to come, just rubs you the wrong way? Let me know what you guys think. If you haven't already, drop a quick like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. We got new sports content every single day. If you want to support the channel more, sign up for a channel membership. You get all sorts of cool perks, exclusive access to videos, early access to videos, badges, emojis, things you use in the live stream. Just lots of fun. Help support me, allows me to keep making this great content for you guys every single day. Again, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.